us again.
Wait, what are we doing?
You know.
No.
Podcast. Wait a minute. You hear that?
Podcast. What is it?
I don't know. It sounds like it's getting closer. What the fuck is that? Podcast! That's right. Rotten Mornings Podcast is coming back at you for season 11. The same old blah blah bullshit you've always expected from us. Remember Rotten Mornings Podcast? Season 11.
I forgot that part.
Hello, good morning, and welcome to Rotten Mornings.
Yay.
Rotten Mornings. That's right, guys. We are here with you in your car, in your ears, in your wherever the hell you're at listening to this.
Wherever you have us at.
Wherever we're at.
Please don't have us in bad places.
Hopefully you're naked.
Don't be naked.
Especially if you're working.
Don't be fucking naked!
So yeah, welcome to the newest episode. This is episode 16 of Rotten Mornings. Howdy.
If you are naked and listening to us, I'm filing a complaint because that's sexual harassment.
Don't listen to her.
Listen to me. You
take
have
the
to. You're right here. You're listening to me. You can't stop.
That's a good point. Very good point. So, yeah.
Onward with the recap.
Onward, and as we always do, talking about stuff that we did.
We did some stuff, guys.
Wait, should we talk about the post that we were talking about doing it, or should we?
Yeah.
Okay, we made a post where we were talking about soon. We were going to make a post about how we were going to try fucking freeze-dried candy and electric shock roulette.
We did that.
And I put up some videos of me shocking both of you guys. That was hilarious.
No.
Yes, Matt shocked me at Buckeyes, and Carrie got shocked here on one of the couches.
I just got off work, too.
It was adorable.
No.
I found a bat out in front of Buckeyes, the cutest little bat. Somebody said it was a matured Prager's bat.
It looks like a baby bat.
It does kind of.
Looks like a tiny little
I was
bat
afraid
baby
it was
bat.
going to bat me.
You're so stupid.
And I found a white moth.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Man, if you guys find cool pictures of insects, post them up on Rotten.
I love posting the different insects, the arachnids, the mushrooms, the everything, the trees, all of that shit. That's what we're about here. Nature.
Nature.
So,
me and Grim did a mini review of Euro's Cafe in
oh,
Trustful.
look at me. You said it right.
I did. And, yeah, that was fun.
It was good food.
It was good food, too.
And
they
it
make some
looks like
delicious food.
It looks like they have smoothies there too. Next time
Yeah,
we go, we need to
Smoothie
try
King.
some smoothies.
Yeah. Try the smoothie.
So the freeze-dried candy live went very well.
Yes, we actually, the freeze-dried candy I ordered from Sweetie Treaty Co. It came a lot faster than it said it was going to.
It came very fast.
I think it was like $65 for a large grab bag of different flavors, and we had all kinds of different flavors. Go back and watch that live. It's hilarious because what we did was we got this basically taser roulette game, and we all played it, and whoever got shocked got to pick which frozen dried candy thing that we tasted. So that's fun. And I think Grim overall won. Me and Carrie tied for last place.
I think I had a slight secret that I had trained for and didn't know about. There was this game called Sims where I can't remember exactly what the name of it was called, like Sims something, but to gain different skills, you had to mash the button extremely fast to level up and everything. And using that, I was able to win this because you got to mash the button with that same thumb very fucking fast.
Interesting. Sims.
Yeah. So I triggered that memory.
So that was cool. You guys should definitely go check that out. PV Slaughterhouse has posted up some of their new build-up that they're working on, and they say that they're about to have auditions soon, so you guys keep an eye out on them. Love that haunt, love those people, super cool cats.
Oh, I think it was called Sims in the City.
Sims in the City.
I think so. Kind of like Sex in the City, but not that.
But not that.
Not that at all.
I also finished up designing the library. I mean, there's still some blank spaces that we're working on, but we did a full over redesign, and I put some videos up, and we sat in here and listened to Carrie play guitar. And I feel like we got, that was like a $30 ticket show that we got from Carrie while she sat in here and played guitar and sang for us.
Yes.
And I put a little bit of that up online, but if you guys definitely want to hear her play and sing on a live, right? Like,
So,
that's what y'all want. Like,
Go
comment.
check it out on Facebook.
Yeah, go check it out on Facebook. Comment on this that you want to see Carrie play.
Yeah, comment on the podcast, though.
Comment on the
Yeah.
podcast. Then we also shared out that the Woods of Terror has put up their dates for this year, and they are opening up for their first day on September the 16th.
Yes.
And they are open Friday through Saturday for most of September, and then Friday through Sunday for all of October. Yeah.
In 2 days in November.
And 3rd and 4th of November.
Yep.
Hopefully we get to go out there, but it is a long trip. It's like a 12-hour trip.
We'll try, but
Yeah. I want to go to the Woods of Terror so bad, but I just have not had any kind of chance, opportunity, or funds
you know what?
to afford
You never
that.
know what the future's going to bring.
You never know. You never know. Yeah, the library, of course, we did that. And we actually went out to Conjure and hung out with Mimi and gave them a hand, and it was super cool. Love hanging out with those cats. Got to see David Lawrence was out there. Sharon Cox was out there. Nikki was out there. Christy, Kylie, Zach, and Shane all showed up. Mike showed up. Oh goodness, Nate was out there. There's a couple of cats from 31 out there. Like
we were out there.
We were out there.
Yeah.
We were out
We
there.
were.
It was warm.
It
was a fucking
It was
warm.
such a fucking warm day.
It was a fucking warm
But it was
day.
great seeing everyone.
But it was awesome. So yeah, and Graham's account got deleted.
It did. So not only is my TikTok deleted, but my Facebook has been deleted. And so I created another one. And then that one is suspended right now.
Yeah,
and I didn't
so-
even make a post. I had it for 2 minutes. But,
Yeah.
you know, whatever. It's fine.
Hopefully
It's fine,
that
I
she can get
swear.
the one that she just made after they deleted her other one working. I don't know what the hell Facebook has against Graham, but it is serious.
I'm wondering if my name has been flagged. That is fucking weird because I got flagged at the airport when I went to Israel once. And it was fucking weird. So I don't know. Maybe I'm some kind of red band list somewhere.
Red band list somewhere.
I don't know.
Definitely
Okay.
on a list somewhere. I believe
My
that shit.
family, we are not terrorists, I swear. We are not.
So yeah.
I was born in this country.
Carrie, did you do anything that we haven't mentioned that you'd like to tell the audience about? Something weird or wild that happened to you this week?
We're not going there. We're not going there.
Yeah, but something that they
We all
can
have
consume.
some weird shit. Let's not go there.
I stuck something up my butt. I'm just kidding.
Why did you look? Why are you? What?
It's
What's
funny that
happening?
you said that because I've been trying to look for a Grimace butt plug for a while now. I need one.
I've got one shaped like a grimace. It's just not a grimace.
I want a Grimace one. I have
I
a
think
rose.
of you when I put it in my butthole.
I am
Super
honored,
awesome,
Carrie. I'm
awesome.
so honored.
I'm
So,
glad
yeah,
we stay
that's
on
what I
track
did
all
this
the time.
week.
Good, awesome. I'm glad I added you into this
Lots
conversation.
of butt play here.
All right, guys. So
Not
that's
a sex
our,
cult.
That's our recap. I don't know what the hell's coming up in a second, but hopefully our podcast doesn't get.
I don't
banned and
know
deleted.
if you guys watch our lives, but behind the camera, Carrie and I are stripping every time.
Yeah, and I got a little bit of revenge on them the other day.
Matt came out after he had a shower
Matt
and he
came
was
out.
naked as fuck. That was the first time he's done that.
Payback. It was fun and quite embarrassing, honestly.
Why embarrassing?
Yeah.
You have nothing to be embarrassed over.
But anyway,
That
so
was fucking hot.
yeah, guys.
That's a big
Good
ding
morning
dong.
to everybody, and we will see you in the next segment.
It's fat as fuck.
If we
Won't.
keep
You're
our
not gonna
podcast.
see us.
God
They
damn
can't
it.
see us on
Aw,
the
damn it.
podcast.
All right.
They can only hear us.
Stay rotten,
You got a
guys.
nice
No.
Shut up. Stay rotten.
like your
No.
Stay rotten.
Big as fuck.
God damn it! Stop saying stuff. I'm gonna
never
keep
seen
talking
one
whenever
so
you fucking
big.
talk.
I've
No.
That's a pretty big dick.
Okay, guys, stay rotten. We'll see you later.
It's a big dick.
Have you ever wished to hear your horoscope and the Rotten Mornings podcast at the same time? Now you can. Welcome to Carrie's Astro Bites. Well, would you look at that? Fuck you. You fuck everything up. Hey guys, it is another week of Carrie's Astro Bites, and I just want to start this off by saying, fuck Matt.
Fuck. Wait a minute.
You see, we already recorded. No,
No,
you have no moment to come in because you see, we already recorded this intro, but Matt decided.
You're a liar.
Matt decided he was going to fuck everything up. This is not troll ass bites.
Yes, the fuck it is.
God damn it, I hate
Guys,
you.
welcome to
No.
Astro Bites.
No, this is Carrie's Astro Bites for the week of July 3rd, 2023.
Astro
It is
Bites.
still 2023, but that is
Yay,
okay
fucking great.
because we're making the most out of this year. And guess what? We are halfway through it now.
Are we
So,
halfway through it?
yes, so congrats to you for making it through it. Tonight, we actually have the only big planetary movement of the week happening, and it is going to be a full moon in Capricorn, which is my sign, for those that know. And this pretty much brings attention to security and material needs, so this week's a perfect time to get your finances and physical well-being in order.
We get a full moon from Capricorn all the time here at Rotten.
Yes, it's weekly, aka daily, aka hourly. AKA I don't like wearing pants.
Okay, also known as I don't like wearing pants. That's
Yes.
not how that works.
It is now. I just made it that
Cool,
way.
great.
So that's how it is, guys.
Right,
You know
how
what I'm
it is.
saying?
Yay.
Let's sing a song.
Mm-mm.
A 1, a 2, a 3. Apples in
I thought
the
you were-
yard,
No.
bananas in the trees.
So welcome to Astro
I got
Bites,
stung on my
with
knees
Matt.
by
I'm
a
your,
bee. No, Matt sucks.
Whitful
This is
host,
Carrie's Astro Bites. This is Carrie's Astro Bites.
Matt's
Don't
Astro
let him
Bites.
confuse you. You see, guys, this is not even a real podcast. Remember, I told you last time.
You
if
can't
you
say that, Carrie. We're not going down that road again. We already started this off with a fucking zinger, okay?
Zinger, that's
Yeah.
not
We're already gonna get
a Zinger's a snack cake by Hostess.
Correct. We
Shout out
started
Hostess.
Damn.
They also make other snacks.
Yeah, other stuff. Hostess. Yeah.
Snacks.
So anyways,
Snacks.
this is
Would you
Astro
like
Bites,
a
with
snack? If
Matt.
you would like a snack,
And,
don't worry. If you leave
for the
Matt's
year
troll
of
ass bites
2024,
and come
you're
to
really
Carrie's
lucky because
Astro
today
Bites,
we have a
you can
full
get
moon
free
from
cookies. Yes,
Vegetarius.
free cookies from me. No, that does not mean you're going to get my cookie, but you're going to get some cookies, and that's
What
all
the
that
fuck are you
matters.
talking about?
I'm bribing them
Oh,
with
there are
cookies
cookies in the
to leave
kitchen.
your
I want
stupid ass troll ass bites. Bebe's meowing because she agrees. I hope you guys can hear her. You probably
Stupid ass
can't, but still.
Troll ass bites ass.
So yeah, guys, that's really the only
gonna get
big
me a goddamn
planetary
cookie.
movement for the week.
Grim, cover my
But-
clarity.
Between that, we're going to go ahead and jump into the horoscopes for the week. Yay! Aries. Avoid unnecessary conflicts to protect your connection. Romantic encounters are likely for both long-term committed spouses and singles. Tauruses. Despite barriers, money flows at work. Don't immediately agree to long-term cooperation with a coworker. Geminis. Treat yourself this week. You should invest in the stock market, but never speculate. Since misunderstandings are possible, have an open mind when talking to your spouse.
We're getting
Cancers.
Fucking insider trading all of a sudden on this. Jesus.
This is ASMR. You're ruining it.
Oh,
Shut
I
up.
walked away for a second to get cookies, and boom, you're straight in the fucking Watergate.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm just in your ear right now. Damn it, baby. Wow.
Meow, meow.
Geminis. Treat yourself this week. You should invest in the stock market, but never speculate. Since misunderstandings are possible, have an open mind when talking to your spouse. Cancers. Get ready for a good job that will improve your finances.
Yes, baby, you are a Cancer.
Sorry. Allowing your partner to speak freely shows affection. Leos. To succeed in business, you must remember your obligations and follow your timetable. If you kept learning new things that strengthen your confidence, you may stay on track and be happy. Virgo. Avoid borrowing this week to avoid problems. If you worked hard, you could correct any misunderstandings. Libra. You must be vigilant and monitor your business and financial transactions. Avoid unhappiness with the education or focus. You have time to learn, so be alert.
Jesus, you burnt through Libra.
Scorpio. Fuck you. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We love you guys too.
Well, there's a few Libras I fucking hate.
Well, yeah. There you go. There's your answer.
That wasn't even an answer.
Shut up.
My sister's a Libra. Fuck that bitch.
Damn. Well, I'm sorry if you're on here.
Yeah.
Scorpio, your relationship may be at a crossroads. Your current obligations may affect future romantic relationships. Expect good results in business. Sagittarius, romantic relationships may cause office conflict. Poor communication may worsen this problem. Managing a family company may be difficult. You may need to work harder to show that you grasp the content.
Or wassail for it.
I love wassail.
I hate you.
It's a song.
I fucking hate you. You're not a wassail.
Here we go, a wassail.
You're a waffle. No, I don't like that
I
song.
ate wieners today.
Yeah, Matt ate
I
wieners.
did.
All right, but anyways.
Nom, nom, nom.
Capricorn, instead of stressing, take advantage of a chance to show off your abilities. This increases your income and savings. Being present and spending quality time with your partner is the key to happiness this week. Aquarius, organizations may benefit from expanding their customer base and launching new products. You may succeed. Focus on learning tasks to achieve your goals. You can achieve great success trying new things sometimes. Pisces, worrying about work will worsen your mental health if not careful. Be devoted to your goals, relax, and learn. You must focus and dedicate yourself to increasing your performance. So this week, guys, this was your ASMR version of Carrie's Astro
Called
Bites.
asthma.
Shut up. So yeah,
You don't want to slobber on their ear?
if you're in your car right now, close your eyes. Get a good nap
You
in.
can't do that.
And still drive carefully.
Visualize
No
the
matter
new
what.
buck moon. The buck moon for July 3rd.
Buck
Also
moon.
called the thunder moon
Buck
or the
moon.
rose moon.
Buck
Go to
moon.
sleep.
Buck moon.
Have a nice deep dream.
Buck moon.
Good night.
Buck moon.
Okay, you can end it now.
Buck moon.
Goodbye, guys.
Hey listeners, wanna choke me?
God damn it, Grim, that's not the lines we talked about.
Hey listeners, wanna actually learn something here? Well, get a load of Grimm's poetry shorts. Welcome back to Grimm's Poetry Shorts, and this week I discovered another poet that I love. I fell in love with this poet. This is Adrian Rich, and this poem is called Aunt Jennifer's Tigers. Aunt Jennifer's tigers prance across the screen, bright topaz denizens of a world of green. They do not fear the man beneath the tree. They pace in sleek, chivalric certainty. Aunt Jennifer's finger fluttering through her wool find even the ivory needle hard to pull. The massive weight of Uncle's wedding band. She sits heavily upon Aunt Jennifer's hand. When Aunt is dead, her terrified hands will lie, still ringed with ordeals she has mastered by. The tigers in the panel that she made will go on prancing, proud and unafraid. So this poem relates to the issue and subject of a male-dominant society. The theme The theme highlights the conflicts, issues, and struggles that a woman has to face in a male, chauvinistic society. And in this case, it is Aunt Jennifer. She has become the symbol of torture and oppression. Her relationship and her authoritative husband has become a painful burden to carry. Her wedding band has brought her a world of pain, misery, and torture. She has lost her freedom and entered in a world of humiliation and oppression. The irony is that Aunt Jennifer's embroidered tigers, they are forever strong, carefree, and happy, whereas Aunt Jennifer is unhappy, miserable, and fearful, and may only find happiness in death. Blech.
God damn, that's a lot of inference right there.
Yes. So overall, Aunt Jennifer has been living in her life of dullness, according to the rules laid down by her husband. Her life lacks expression and is overburdened by the demands and duties of her married life. Although old and weak, she still has to face oppression by her husband.
The only thing I got from that poem was someone was crocheting some tigers.
Well, the tigers itself is like...
Metaphor, yeah.
Yeah. Strong, and they continue, like, it's like leaving something behind. That is a time capsule of something strong and beautiful, typically. That's what that is. But she herself is sad. She had a sad life.
Yeah, it sounds that way. It's that just saying that's a lot to infer from that small poem. Like, now what's to be thought from that poem is that she had a very bad rack of lamb on July the 3rd, 1940, and that was her husband.
Yeah, her husband was, he soiled the meat.
Yes, he soiled the meat.
And ruined her life.
Arby's, we soiled the meat.
No! So, Adrienne Rich, her work explored issues of identity, sexuality, and politics. Her formally ambitious poetics have reflected her continued search of social justice and her role in the anti-war movement, as well as her radical feminism. She was born in 1929 in Baltimore, Maryland. Her father was a renowned psychologist and professor at Johns Hopkins.
Oh, like professor.
Johns Hopkins. Yeah, shut the fuck up, okay?
He was a professor. Yes.
I actually wrote it like that.
Really?
Yeah.
A professor.
Yeah, leave me alone. But her mother was a former concert pianist, and Rich's upbringing was dominated by the intellectual ambitions her father had for her. And Rich excelled in academics, earning her degree from Radcliffe University. And in 1953, she married Alfred Conrad, an economics professor at Harvard. They had 3 kids, but their relationship began to fray in the 1960s, and Rich became politically aware. She later said that the experience of motherhood was eventually to radicalize me. Don't know exactly what that means, but that's what she said. So Rich's work of the 1960s and 70s began to show the signs of that radicalization. And there is fireworks. I keep forgetting.
Yeah, I just... I doubt they can hear those off the mic. Maybe they can.
In 1970, she left her husband, and he later committed suicide that year.
Yay.
This was posted on a website called EJMR, where there's I took an excerpt from it, pretty much. So, this is it. Completely, word for word. However, the indecisive move in 1966 in which Rich and her husband moved to New York after he was offered a post at community college. Rich began teaching the graduate poetry course of Columbia University and immersed herself in the radical ideas flooding on the campus, in particular the anti-Vietnam movement and women's liberation. In 1968, she also took up a teaching post at a city college as part of the SEEK program, which attempted to reach out to underprivileged students. In her work, radical ideas, which had begun to surface in the 1969 collection Leaflets, whatever that means. Leaflets. Okay, that's what I meant.
Little papers that you hand out.
But more actually, I'm going to skip that part. Initially, Rich's husband supported her growing activism and joined her in hosting anti-Vietnam and Black Panther fundraising parties in her apartment. However, he quickly became exasperated. She was becoming a very pronounced and very militant feminist, says Hayden Carruth. I don't know what went on between them except that Alf came to me and complained bitterly that Adrienne had lost her mind. By the summer of 1970, they had reached a breaking point with which both parties were indulging in affairs outside of their marriage. At this stage, in Adrian's case, still of the heterosexual nature, she left, moving into a small apartment nearby. Months after this, Alfred Conrad left in October 1970, and what he told his children would be just a brief trip. When he failed to return, Adrian became concerned. She called and asked me to get a hold of Alf, said Carruth. I'm not sure how I'm saying her name right, but it says Carruth, who still lived close to the rich family summer house in Vermont. She said he had taken off, possibly to Vermont. I drove to their place and couldn't find him, so I left a note at the door. The next day, the cops called and asked me to come help identify his body. Immediately after that, I called and told her she wasn't unprepared. So I think she kind of expected it. Anyway, Alf was going to a psychiatrist at the time, and one reason he came up to Vermont was that he couldn't get a hold of his psychiatrist in New York. It was very complicated. The whole ordeal was complicated. I think the temperamental differences had something to do with it. I think Alf was disappointed in Adrian because she had become celebrated and he became more depressed. So, yeah.
Well, plus she went from being like possibly, 19 whatever, 60s or 50s or...
She was like doing the housewife,
type
yes.
Chick, and then she's like, oh shit, freedom?
That's not only option? That, it's not just that. She had goals, and she completely immersed herself in that and realized that she was making a difference.
Yeah,
and
that
awesome. Meant the world to her. And he didn't seem to fit into that world.
Yeah.
Like, he believed in her, and he believed in those things, but there was no room for him, it seemed like.
Ain't no room for you at this end.
And because she was becoming more pronounced in her work, she started to see that there was something better. Like, it changed her. So, Rich effectively came out as a lesbian in 1976 with the publication of 21 love poems whose subject matter, sexual love between women, was still considered disarming and dangerous. So, yeah, she moved on very quickly.
So, if anybody ever attacks you with a gun, just act like a lesbian. It will disarm them.
Shut the fuck up. That's not what that means, you fucking dumb bastard. So, never mind his coughing. He's alive.
I'm an idiot.
Yep, he's an idiot, I guess. Okay. The Oxford Anthology of Modern American Poetry described Adrian Rich as one of the most widely read and influential poets of the second half of the 20th century. Shut the fuck up!
That was the most adorable way I've ever heard anyone say influential.
Shut the fuck up. Rich died Tuesday in her home in Santa Cruz, California. Yep.
Like this Tuesday?
Yep. At the age of 82, the cause was complications from the rheumatoid arthritis that had plagued her for much of her life. Adrian Rich was a voice for the feminist movement when it was just starting and didn't have a voice, said Barbara Gelpy. A professor emeritus of English and Women's Studies
when she didn't have a voice.
at Stanford University.
Jesus.
Some of her famous quotes, starting now.
Here comes some famous quotes.
Every journey into the past is complicated by delusions, false memories, false namings of real events. Lesbian existence comprises both the breaking of taboo and the rejection of compulsory ways of life. It's all stop the fuck up! It is also a direct and indirect attack on the male right of access to women. Quit fucking looking at me. When a woman tells the truth, she is creating the possibility for more truth around her. Lying is done with words and also with silence. My heart is moved by all I cannot save. So much has been destroyed. I have to cast my lot with those who age after age, perversely, with no extraordinary power, reconstitute the world.
I had to pick the most goddamn wordy fucking quotes. Here's another quote from her. Where's the restroom?
Shut the fuck up. I touch you knowing you weren't born tomorrow, and somehow each of us will help the other live, and somewhere each of us must help the other die.
I touch you.
Get the fuck out of here. And the last one. The connections between and among women are the most feared and most problematic and the most potentially transforming force on the planet. I'm fucking done.
Yeah, but Skipple.
That was Grimm's poetry short.
That was really good. So what was her name again?
Adrienne Rich.
Very cool. And when did she die? Was that Tuesday?
Shut the fuck up. She died Tuesday.
She died on Tuesday.
Some decades ago.
Some decades ago. On a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday.
Not the year, but the day.
Yeah, I remember it was Tuesday.
It was Tuesday if I
She was
recall.
like 80-something.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Tuesday.
She lived a long life.
All right, guys. Tuesday.
Tuesday. Shut up. Shut up. Yeah, she was a beautiful person.
We interrupt your regular scheduled programming to bring you this. I, Happy Face, have once again hacked Rotten. And this time I've gained access to their little bitty podcast. Like, who would even listen to these losers? Like, what do we have here? Carrie's ass bites? Who even believes in fucking astrology anymore? So archaic. Oh, and don't get me started on Grimm's poetry. Do we really need to hear more lame rhymes from some old dead guy? My balls are dark and gray forevermore. Shut the fuck up. And now the Lapland Principal, Matthew. The fucking nerve of this guy. He literally thinks he's some sort of a god. A god? Like, a god of what? Lame podcasts? Welcome back to another episode of Lame Rotten Morning. You know, he spells it morning like you're in mourning at a fucking funeral. Like, he thinks he's so fucking cool. I'm smart. I like to implement things that have double meanings. Only cool people understand. What a fucking loser! All of them! All of them! So this goes out to the 3 people that actually listen to this shit. You get 20 minutes of this. Play it! Now this is a fucking podcast. Hey, if you're still listening, I just want you to know from the bottom of my fucking heart. fast.